Hello everyone, welcome to LowCode FX. In this video, we are going to create a model-driven app using Claude. Currently, I'm in LowCode FX environment. So we will create a solution over here, and inside this, we will develop a model-driven app. Everything will be done through the Claude. Okay. For that, we need to install a VS Code first. Inside the VS Code, we will add Claude extensions, and through the Claude, we will access this environment and play with the stuff. So let's get started. Yep. So this is VS Code and I'm inside the LowCode FX folder, right? And in order to access Claude here, we need to add an extension. Click on this extension icon and search for Claude. Yeah, the first one, click on this Claude code for VS Code. Click on install. Yeah, it's being installed. Once it gets installed, it will appear here. Yeah, so here you can see the icon is available. Click on this icon. Now we need to log in to our account. Click on first option, Claude AI subscription. I just logged in, and in order to access Claude inside the VS Code, you should have a subscription of Pro or Max, right? So let's go. Click on new session. Let me say hi. So that means I have access here. I want you to create a model driven app for me inside Power Platform environment. I will provide the environment name here, LowCode FX, right? This app is about resource management. Okay, implement a end-to-end solution to track a resource hiring process, right? I would like to see approval process as well. Let's start with this prompt. Okay, first of all, it will install Power Platform CLI. Allow that. Yeah, he's asking for how should I deploy this into this environment. Use pack. Yeah, so using pack CLI, what should the hiring approval process look like? Requisition approval only. Yeah, so let's have a single approval process. Submit. Okay, yeah, so here we got yes, allow this. We can add a new prompt in a queue. Let me ask him to create a separate solution. Create a separate solution for entire project. Right on right hand side, you can see this option, and we have basically 4 options: manual, edit automatically, plan, and auto. So I prefer edit automatically. Now Claude has created a to-do list. It will go one by one. Claude will access to environment, then he will create publisher and solution for us, and then tables, then columns and relationship between these tables. Then he will create forms and views for us, then model driven app and approval process, and in the last he will publish our customization, right? Let's do this. So while Claude is working on the solution, let me just show you whether the solution has been created on inside the Power Platform or not. Let's jump over there. I'm inside this environment and let me refresh the URL. Yeah, So now here you can see resource management solution has been created. Okay, so now it's creating 4 Dataverse tables, that is job requisition, candidate, interview and offer. Tables created, now adding the columns. So if you see here on left hand side inside the folder, there is no folder structure has been created. So Cloud is directly implementing this inside a Power Platform. Yes, it's asking for setting up relationships. Let's check if those tables are created or not. Okay, open this solution. It's loading. Yeah, now you can see 5 tables are created here. One is candidate, interview, job requisition, offer and user. So this is the additional table which is already exist. And if I check inside, columns has been created with required data types. So it's going to be a basic model driven app. If you want, you can add a detailed prompt initially. So here you can see Cloud is actually editing the .ps1 files, right? So in order to access Dataverse, you should have a premium license for the Power Apps, right? We are yet to build model-driven app. Once we have the forms and views in place, it will start developing the application. Okay, now here you can see it's about to start creating a model-driven app. Yes, sitemap and components are being linked. One important thing here is we can add multiple plugins here inside Claude. So we can do that through PowerShell. Just add plugin slash and you will get a list of plugins. There you can select multiple at a time. Having a plugins helps a lot in order to create documents or structures, or building a memory skills. Then we can see here a compact icon which basically summarize where we done so far. So it's been 1 hour we started developing a model driven app. Okay, we are left with 2 tasks. One is implementing a approval process and publish customization. Oh, so even if you see here, he has created Power Automate flow as well for approval process. So it's insane. Flow activated successfully. Now only part left is testing. Okay, let me drop one prompt here in a queue. So add 10 sample records, different scenarios. Okay, now it's adding sample data across all tables. Yes, it's done. So resource management app is live in LowCode FX. Now it's testing time. Let's jump to the model driven app. All right, now I am in the resource management solution, and here you can see all the artifacts. We have 5 tables, right? And here you can see one connection reference is also there, and model driven app and sitemap. We have one cloud flow, right? So even we can develop a flows through the cloud. Let me just try to edit this. Here you can see trigger, condition and actions. Let me open the model driven app in play mode. Here we go. We have 4 tabs on left hand side. Okay, so these are my positions and the respective status: on hold, draft, submitted, approved, pending. Yeah, department and hiring managers. Then we have start date and number of openings. So for this senior backend engineer, we have two positions open, right? And priority is high. Pending approval. Let me click on this. All right, so we have details regarding the opening, and on right hand side we have budget for this particular role and approval parameters like status, who is going to approve it, and comments from the approver and date and time. If I go back and open the candidates tab, here you can see list of candidates and the stage of hiring process: screening, rejected, hired, interviewing and applied, respective job openings and their email details and source as well, where we got those candidate from. Let me open one candidate here. So this is the candidate and it's under screening, right? So this, if I click on interviewing, it should get updated here, right? And from here as well I can jump to the job details. Let's check interviews. These are the interview lineup, final round, and this is the candidate detail, right? Who is conducting the interview, schedule, date and outcome, it's completed, and recommendations and feedback from the interviewer. This is insane completely. And if I go to the offers, yeah, so here is, we put an offer but it's got declined or accepted. Yes, once it's got accepted, I can see joining date from this candidate. All right, again candidate details, applied for, right? This is insane. So within 1 hour, Cloud has developed entire model driven app end to end. On top of this, we can do modifications through the cloud itself and publish the changes. Do let me know in the comment box what will be the future of Power Platform. In next video, we are going to try building a Canvas app using Claude. So stay tuned and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.